Assalamualaikum and greetings to Madam Rokia Mustafa. I am 2210328 new Zulaikha Asyiqin will be presenting class 1, in which I need to identify the causes of the problem that Jake encounters in the story by using the Ishikawa analytical background. The main conflict occurred in the story is the debate between the American man and Jake, who is pregnant, about whether she abort the unborn baby in order to save the relationship. Jake will undergo the surgery at her own risk without knowing what will happen in the future. Let's discuss about the causes of Jake's problem. The first element is people. The American man and Jake are involved in this conflict. The man is selfish, egoist, and optimistic, which causes difficulties for Jake to decide what is the best. He convinced Jake to have an operation, although he never specifies what kind of operation. He seems agitated and tries to downplay the operation seriousness. By that, Jake feels unsure and the problem will not solve. He is overconfident that the operation will be simple without thinking of the long-term effects. Jake is also not firm to stand on her right. Her body is her choice, but Jake seems bound by the love shown by the man. She is puzzled about either keeping the man or choosing the unborn baby. This happens because she is lack of knowledge about parenting and abortion surgery procedure. Abortion will not happen if Jake knows the side effect and will know the worst. Next element is method. The abortion method is not popular yet at that time. The American man is also not sure who will take the surgery. It maybe can be done by unprofessional doctors. This causes Jake to doubt the choice. Thus, a conflict occurs. Besides, there is a lack of real reviews about the abortion method. Jake doesn't have much feedback from people who undergo the surgery to convince her, but they know that it will lead to death or infection as the surgery is not done at the hospital. The equipment and cleanliness are matter in order to secure a successful surgery. The third is material. The material are alcohol drink and beaded curtain. They argue during the drinking time when Jake's taste is different compared to the man's. In this situation, it leads to the communication about aborting the baby. It shows that they do not have the same taste and style. They also try to avoid each other and the problem. Thus, the problem doesn't solve as it should. The beaded curtain shows Jake's emotion. She needs emotional support and someone to comfort her. She feels the boundaries at this point of their relationship. The fourth element is environment. The American man exposed too many bad attitudes as a man. He doesn't want to be responsible for the baby and assumes they will be happier without him. He doesn't have the characteristic of a good man who should lead to a healthy relationship. He may be influenced by the ideas of his peers who consider babies as a burden. On Jake's side, she saw the Spanish couple dancing around the bar. It made her hope for a good relationship with those who understand each other and improve their communication. They will not risk consequences if the two have different perceptions. Last but not least is measurement. The abortion becomes a measure of whether the relationship will continue or not. Jake is afraid if she chooses to not abort the baby, the man will leave her. She needs to think deeply in order to save the baby and the relationship. Lastly, they were separate at the end of the story, which shows that maybe Jake chose to pregnant the baby and leave the baby. That's all from me. Thank you. Next, Fahmi Ariffin will be presenting the task 2.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fahmi Ariffin bin Amat Ariff. My matrix number is 2211092. And I'm gonna be talking about task 2. If I was Jake, I would not do the abortion. So in SWOT analysis, we have strength, weakness, and opportunity and threats. Okay, so for the strength, if I was Jake, I would not do the abortion on the baby. Life begins at conception, so unborn babies are human beings with the right to live. Upon fertilization, a human individual is created with a unique genetic identity that remains unchanged throughout his or her life. This individual has a fundamental right to live. which must be protected. For witness, if Jig makes the decision to do the abortion, it will affect Jig's daily life because killing of an innocent human being is wrong, even if that human being has yet to born. Unborn babies are also considered human beings. Abortion will make Jig feels like she is a murderer. Abortion may be at increased risk for subsequent depression. For opportunity, if women become pregnant, they should accept the responsibility that comes with producing a child. The unborn baby should not be punished for a mistake made by adults. If women are unprepared to take care for their children, they should at least put them up for adoption. There are many ways to raise a child. And for the threats, having a child is an important decision that requires consideration, preparation, and planning. Jig will also expose to birth defects, low birth weight, maternal depression, increased risk of child abuse, lower educational attainment, delayed entry into prenatal care, a high risk of physical violence during pregnancy. That's all for me. And Zulaikha, thank you for watching. Selamat Hari Raya and thank you.